The Audio JAMN 95.7's Heat of the Week. My name is Beto Perez. Don't forget to submit your music. JAMN957.com. Keyword is Heat. This week's special guest, we got the homeboy Chuy, and he's going to give us some of his 16 hottest written bars, and we're going to get into it right now. Let's go. It's Heat of the Week.
Check, 1, 2. Yo. Yo, I guess I must have been the #1 gunner for hire like John Dillinger. Bang, bang, 2 shots and I'll kill it. How you maintain where they kill Pac and Pac Biggie? If the mainstream don't kill rappers, then drugs did it. The gangbang still ain't changed. Who thug really? Twist fingers and wear off flame and aim semis like bang, bang. 2 shots, he stopped moving. It's tied 2-2. Your move. Who shot Billy with that 12 gauge? Point blank, the star fire, sweat, swell, aim. He ought to play for Ohio or the game title. This game trial is survival. You get 2 choices. Go suicidal or viral. It's a down spiral. Playing tag with your rivals. The alligator try you. Your body in the bayou. They spy you on the block. Creeping right behind you. Put your legacy on pause. There's no sequel to the title.
Heat of the Week. My name is Beto Perez, and this is the part.
No sequel to the title.
He's got some freestyle bars for us. I'm going to put 5 keywords up, and he's got 16 bars to complete it. And let's see what he's got, man. The whole boy Chuy, the Audio JAMN 95.7's Heat of the Week. Here we go.
Hey, bar intro.
All right. Thanks for checking us out, man. Heat of the Week.
Yeah. I got a couple more bars to wait for the intro. Alright. Yeah, with the crew, running with the clique. Every time they come, they punish how we spit. Knowing that we flow, coming with it fresh. Anybody thinking otherwise can get the death. No wait, I'm about that unity, I'm trying to call a truce. But every time I do, they say my journey isn't true. Trying to keep it moving, trying to give them proof. Doing what I do it how I do. Yeah. And so the flow is sick as flu. And if you didn't know, I'm about a bird the way I flew. Flyer than whatever, I be higher than whatever. I'm the pilot or whatever. Probably pull up in a coupe or pull up on a scooter. I'm a random type of dude. Pull up on your crew like, hey, how are you? And then I pull something from the shoes, a blade or a pencil. I'm just doing what I do. How you living, man?
Man, chilling. So, man, this is where we start with you, man. I heard of your music through Milo. Milo's daughter at the spot in Logan.
Yeah, that's the big homie.
She put me up to his daughter. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Don't get mad. Marina.
She was just at our house yesterday.
Don't get mad at me. I've been knowing her before she was 18. Now she's like 21 or something.
That's the little homie and her dad's the big homie.
So I heard your music. At that time, you had dropped the record with a Cutie Pie sample on it.
Oh, word.
And ever since then, your name just stuck in my head, and just somehow we connected again. And here you are today, man. And give us a background on who you are, what you do, what you about.
3 years out of a terrible management distribution situation, and to some people it's like a revitalization. To a lot of people, I'm like a fresh face on the market. You know what I mean? So okay. I took a terrible experience and I just learned from it. You know what I mean? I spent a lot of the time. To refresh you on it, I was signed for management and distribution with a label. Things went sour. Industry rule 101.
Yeah.
Things went sour, and like in that time I wasn't able to release music or drop any projects without like facing like threats of lawsuits or cease and desist.
That's
and whatnot.
So crazy, right?
Yeah, so I learned a lot of stuff in that time, and then I literally learned the method of doing independent artistry. You know what I mean? I had done a lot of stuff previously, festivals, featuring XXL, I got a feature with Max B, like you pretty much anything under the sun. If you're supposed to have done it as an independent artist, then I found a way to try to, because I was told I was supposed to do it. You know what I mean? So right. Like there's literally anything you can name under the sun I've done. I got a Pandora, verified on Spotify. I took everything that I went through in my previous label situation, and I was figuring out I guess sort of on a Nipsey Hussle tip, like how do you eliminate the middleman? You know what I mean? How do you eliminate needing to hit some guy up and wait for him to tell you yes or no?
Right.
And so here we are today, man. I just been constantly releasing music.
I just seen you just dropped the video too.
Yeah. I just dropped a video with another artist out here, Loose Lyric. Is dope artist. He actually does a lot of my engineering. I record at his studio.
Nice.
I'm working on a project. It's a 5-part album. I dropped the first part in March, dropping the second part in June.
So it's like a storyline or like a concept album?
Yeah, actually, it leads up it started out as it's called dystopia, and it's basically how.
What is it called?
Dystopia.
Dystopia. What is dystopia?
Dystopia is the entire opposite of a utopia.
Oh,
Utopia is paradise.
Yeah.
Dystopia is like complete hell.
Okay.
And you've seen in a lot of TV shows and whatnot lately how like it's like the end of the world. That's exactly what a dystopia is. The
Do
end
you
of
feel
the
like
world.
we're in the end of the world right now?
No, but I feel like where we're going and like everything that's going on is definitely a warning that things should change. So the album takes a 5-part toll on like the corrosion of the world. You know what I mean? And I'm taking everything that we going through right now and I'm basically telling the story of what I think could happen if we don't start changing. You know what I mean? So
change got to happen, bro, because there's a lot of things going on right now.
And instead of telling people that verbally, blatantly over a mic, like, hey, we got to change, you know what I mean? A lot of people going to look at that funny. Instead of doing that, I could give people something that they could be a part of. I could give them this in-depth world and let them see, yo, what if this happened to us? You know what I mean? Right. They'll listen to the music. They'll go, oh, wow, he's rapping about this. He's rapping about Trump. He's rapping about the Syrians. He's rapping about
chemtrails?
I ain't got that deep yet, but I do talk about Project Bluebeam.
Oh, okay.
I got into
that's
that,
been around for a minute.
I know a lot of stuff. I'm only 26, but I read a lot. You know what I mean? I read a lot.
Bluebeam Project's been around for a minute.
I wanted to give people something that they could listen to and bump, because at the end of the day, it's still music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My ultimate goal is still to be an MC. But I also want to show people, like, yo, there's people out here living their music. You know what I mean? And whether it's something that you like or whether it's something that you care about, music incorporates everybody in a way, you know what I mean? So
I call it the soundtrack to life.
Exactly. So let me give you something that'll actually give you something from it. You know what I mean? Right. Don't just listen to the music and critique it. Don't just listen to the music and wonder whether or not I'm really doing that. Listen to the music and put yourself in those shoes and realize, yo, this can happen to anybody. It's time to maybe do something different.
Right. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Sacramento. I first moved out here in like 2012. El Cajon. I was in the box, yeah. And then about a year and a half later, I moved to Chula Vista. I've been in Chula Vista for like 3 years.
Oh, South Bay, man. Okay.
Yeah, I love it down there, man. It's dope. It's quiet out the way.
So you got a release dates for your albums already?
The next album is just coming out sometime the end of June. It's called Purgatory. But actually tomorrow night, we're premiering a new tape. Me and the homie Triz, we did an album called America's Most Blended.
Okay.
We got an AMB2 out. We're doing like a spin-off project. It's coming out called 2 Puff Pass. Coming out Thursday.
2 Puff Pass.
Yeah, Thursday. We're actually going to premiere it twice tomorrow. Nobody's ever premiered their album twice in one day. We're going to premiere it. We have a podcast. We're going to premiere it on our podcast.
Where's your podcast? Where can we find it?
Dash Radio.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Dash Radio. Okay.
It's premiering specially Wednesday, tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. But it premieres every second Thursday at 12 p.m. Western time. But yeah, we're going to...
Or you can check it out at JAMN957.com as well. I'll make sure to post that
We're
up.
doing it asweproceed.com premiere in the daytime. And then at night, 8:30 p.m., we did a specific podcast episode for 2 Puff Pass. Cool. So we're about to premiere the album twice, and then it comes out Thursday at midnight.
Dope. Who are you working with right now?
Primarily, I've been working with Saul Trees. We have an album together called Super Supreme. I've been working a lot with the homie Ace Beats. He works with Triz. We got like a little collective. So we've been working on a lot of stuff together, just trying to keep a consistent sound because everybody's kind of on the same vision. But man, I got producers from all over the place. But mainly, I can't lie, it's been Saul Trees, Ace Beats, and the homie Monty Beats. He's actually from here. He's from San Diego. He's from Southeast.
Okay,
yeah.
We got to get him on here, man.
Yeah,
Tell
definitely,
him to come out this way. So you had 2 different producers on the beats. One was Saw Trees, and the other one was?
The second beat was Herminator. But on my second beat, I had the homie Glass City, who is from Florida. He's up in L.A. now, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Saw Trees?
No, Saw Trees was the first beat. Second beat was Herminator.
Okay. See, there it is there, man. Where can we find you on the social media, man?
At CHUUW33. If you type that or my name in anything, I will pop up on everything. So, yeah, that's it. Like, I'm literally CHUUW33 on everything. And if it's not that, just Google Chuy, and all of it is like...
When I told my mom I was coming out here, I was like, oh, I got this guy named Chuy. She's like, Chuy, like your nephew? And I'm like, oh, different Chuy. Everybody thinks it's CHUY, huh?
Exactly, because a lot of fools, they'll ask me, they'll be like, you smoke Chewies? No way. They're like, is your name Jesse? I'm like, nah. And they're like...
It's Jesus, actually.
No, that's why they say Jesse, because they're like, well, you would have no reason to be Jesus. You're black. You know what I mean? Like, why would your mom name you Jesus? Right? So, yeah, they always ask me that. They're like, why is your name Chuy? It has to be one of those. I'm like, nah, man, it's like a food thing.
Oh,
just eating all the time, yeah.
Man, me too, bro.
And battle rapping, yeah.
That's me, too. What's your favorite food?
Nachos.
Nachos?
Yeah.
You know what my favorite cheese is?
American.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
I had to say that, dog. I love
Set me
Chuy.
up for
I
that.
appreciate
Man, thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate
G.
you,
Thank
man. And anything else you want to plug, or are we good?
Two Puff Pass comes out Thursday.
Okay.
BBP.
Make sure you get that. Check it out on Dash Radio, and we'll also post it up on the site, JAMN957.com. Keyword is heat. And DJ Jam, man, here we go. Here we go.
What up? What up? We
Chilling,
did it again.
man.
Another episode down.
Yeah, I know. What are we going to talk about today, man? What are we going to talk about?
Man.
You went to go see what was the homie with Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne, yeah.
What was the homie that you were with?
Sideways.
Let's talk about Sideways, man. What is Sideways working on right now?
He's working on some music with the homie, my production partner Dave Moss. He'll be going up to LA to sit down with him in some sessions and knock some songs out. So he's staying busy. We went to that Lil Wayne the other night and checked that out. That was real cool. He was performing with another good music artist, Sci-Hi, the Prince. So I got to check him out, and he's dope. If you guys don't know about Sci-Hi, look him up.
And he's got a lot of San Diego connections, too.
Yeah, actually, he tripped me out because he's like, yeah, I'm going to be back out here, him and his DJ. And his DJ is a producer, actually produced some of the music, too. So they actually want to hook up when they come back and, actually get some production in. So, yeah, look forward to that.
Who else you working on right now? You working on any production with anybody right
now? Man. I just finished last night. As of last night, I just finished a remix of Migos' Bad and Bougie.
Ooh, okay.
And I do remixes a lot, of course, and put them on the air. But this one, every now and then, you do a remix and you really feel really good about it. This is that one.
You pump your chest.
This is that one. So Friday night, when we're on the air, 10 to 12, you will start hearing that one.
Yeah, make sure you tune in to our show, man. Jam and myself got a show on every Friday night. It's a mix show from 10 p.m. to midnight. Yes, and then we also got DJ Rec from Oceanside, who's back there. Big shout out to him. He's from midnight to 2 a.m. He plays a lot of remixes, man, and he incorporates a lot of San Diego cats, man. So, make sure to reach out to Jam. If it makes sense, you definitely show you some love.
Yeah, I'm trying to, look after those artists who are actually ready, that got bars.
And take the job serious.
Yeah, and then I'll put them on a version that we're playing on the radio, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of different remixes out there that I download from the different DJ sites and label sites. But I'm like, we have some MCs right here in our backyard. So those dope ones that stand out, I want to put them on. So now I'm giving them light. So. And
this is just a random rant, man. If you're local and we reach out to you, we're reaching out to you for a reason. Don't pass up on that opportunity because I always say this. We might not be playing your record today, but we might be playing it tomorrow.
Yes,
There's always tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's extremely important. If we're reaching out to you, we have a purpose. It's not like we're reaching out to you to bug you. So if you turn us down, that's
a missed opportunity.
That's definitely a missed opportunity.
Don't get ready, stay ready. You know what I mean? And
so
you won't have to get ready.
You know?
Exactly.
So if we hit you up, man, it's for a reason. So don't be turning us down and telling us, I got to take a trip and all that. We get it. We're all busy, but we're here today.
Yep.
And that's pretty. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Social networks, DJ Jam, DPG on everything except for Twitter.
Boo Twitter. Damn, dog, why are they doing you dirty like that?
I know, it's been over a month now, man. I keep on asking them, hey, I thought this was temporary. I hit them today, actually. You know what I mean? They're like, you must start the process all over again and send us the reason and what happened. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. Nah. I'm like, am I going to have to cancel my account and start a new one?
I said we boycott it. We need to boycott it.
Yeah, boycott Twitter, for real.
Remember MySpace? They used to have the guy that created it. What was his name, dude?
I remember Tom. Tom.
Remember Tom used to be able to reach out to him?
MySpace was dope, dude. For the simple fact that was the first time they actually let the consumer be a programmer, because they had different things that you can put on your page that did different stuff, and it was cool. I've never seen anything like that since then.
Clicking on there and having the song, and I'm like, I could judge you by the song you got,
Right.
And I just used to love the fact that I could reach out to Tom if I felt like it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Tom,
cool,
why you on my girl's top 8, man?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to MySpace. You guys need to bring back MySpace. Maybe they might not suspend my account.
I think they tried. Wasn't Usher one of those dudes?
Justin Timberlake.
He bought it, right?
So when he did that, I was like, it's gonna make a comeback. But then I don't know what happened, man.
He fell in love, bro. That's what happened. All right, man. Well, we appreciate you for tuning in. Nino, California, man. Big shout out to you, Chuy. Holding on to the wall, wrecking stuff over there, man. DJ Jam. My name is Beto Perez, and you can follow me on Instagram, Cali Burrito. Again, if you're an MC or producer, man, send us your material, send us your work. JAMN957.com. The keyword is he, and hopefully we get to see you on here, man. You guys have a good one, and peace.
Peace.